my name is Brandon Elliott. I am the AEV installing technician here at Keene Chrysler Jeep Dodge. I'll go over some of the finer points with the 2.5-inch AEV dual sport suspension system. Basically, the system comprised of shocks, springs, and geometry correction brackets. To go over how those components actually make the Jeep handle better, and some of the performance increases you'll see after the installation. The single biggest cornerstone for this lift is the AEV geometry correction brackets. They come basically, they're going to change your center of gravity and stability based on control arm length. In addition, if you are a Wrangler owner, you probably know about the wobble that a lot of people complain about. This right here takes that out of the equation. The reason I really like this product is the increased suspension capabilities. As you'll see over here, we have a 3-stage spring, which is probably one of the most important aspects of this vehicle. The stock springs are 2-stage, so basically what I'm talking about is the spring rates and how they vary. In addition, these shocks are specifically tuned to the vehicle, so you're not compromising any of your cornering or handling characteristics. In fact, you're going to improve them on the track should you want to race it. Also want to talk about the Bilstein shocks. What most people aren't aware of is that you cannot tune a spring to a shock. The shock must be tuned to the spring itself. AEV spent a large amount of money and time in research and development in getting these shocks to fit the spring perfectly. You know what that's going to do for you is when you're hitting those bumps at 65 or 70 miles an hour on the highway, you don't feel them. In addition to that, it will help with body roll, stuff like that when you're going around corners. The components we listed up front, the rear system comprises again of shocks and springs. We also get an AEV track bar and the bracket right here, which is pretty much just the drop bracket for the track bar system. Again, this is going to give you the best handling, best ride quality, but you're still going to be capable out the trail should you want to go that route. A lot of kits don't actually improve your drivability, stability, performance, stuff like that. A lot of them are driven more towards just off-road capability and clearing a bigger tire. A lot of the customers are pretty impressed with how well these things ride and handle, even with 35, 37-inch tires.